Stop right there. Before you go any further, take a deep breath. Stay and ITZY, because what just happened at Incheon Airport is absolutely beyond belief. Are you ready to see two of JYP Entertainment's biggest visual powerhouses clash in a single frame? Korea Dispatch has just released Fit Files number 22, and the internet has officially exploded. We are talking about FELIX of Stray Kids and YEJI of ITZY, two icons, two different vibes, but one color, blue. This is not just your average airport fashion. This is a battle of charisma, style, and, of course, visuals that make us all question reality. Is this real, or did they both just step out of a manhwa? Who looked the most stunning in their blue airport style? Was it FELIX with his deep voice and expensive Louis Vuitton aesthetic, or YEJI's sharp cat eyes and unmatched girl boss vibes? Do not blink, because today we're dissecting every detail, every button, and every gaze from this year's most iconic visual collaboration. Get your popcorn ready, because JYP visual kings and queens are taking over the world. Trust me, you do not want to miss the final part, where Korean netizens start debating who truly deserves the title of the Blue Concept Master. Let us get into it. Now, let's get serious for a moment. We all know that Korea Dispatch has a very sharp eye when it comes to fashion. Through their legendary Fit Files segment, Dispatch frequently highlights idols with above-average fashion sense. But this time, they truly exceeded expectations by pairing FELIX and YEJI in a single edition themed JYP's Best Visuals in Blue Airport Style. Have you ever realized that JYP has a very specific visual lineage? They don't just look for someone beautiful or handsome, they look for someone with an aura. FELIX and YEJI are the literal definition of that aura. As soon as these photos were uploaded, the hashtags for FELIX and YEJI immediately started trending on X. Fans worldwide began taking screen grabs, making video edits, and even creating conspiracy theories about a special collaboration. I mean, can you imagine the power? Korean media itself referred to this moment as the blue synergy. Blue is usually associated with calmness, but in the hands of FELIX and YEJI, blue becomes a provocative, luxurious, and high-fashion color. We'll discuss why Dispatch chose these two among dozens of other JYP idols. Is it because they were both born in the year 2000? Or is it because they both possess the unique ability to turn an airport sidewalk into a Paris Fashion Week runway? Now, let's break down the son of Stray Kids, FELIX. Honestly, is FELIX a real human or an angel in disguise? In this Fit Files discussion, FELIX appeared with his long, platinum blonde hair, which has honestly become a lethal signature look. But the main star was his blue denim jacket, featuring the iconic Louis Vuitton monogram. FELIX doesn't just wear clothes, he owns them. His airport style this time felt very effortless, yet extremely expensive. The vibe was like a modern prince who just woke up, threw on the most expensive jacket in his closet, and headed out to travel the world. The use of blue on FELIX provided an incredible contrast to his porcelain skin and the sweet freckles that Stays always fall in love with. Netizens on online communities like Pun and The Coup went wild immediately. One comment said that FELIX doesn't need a passport because his face is access to the whole world. And honestly, we agree. Small details like the way he carried his bag or the way he greeted the camera with a small heart sign all added extra points to this blue airport style. He proved that denim on denim or touches of dark blue can look very masculine, yet retain a sophisticated soft side. This is not just about fashion, it's about how FELIX brings the bold identity of Stray Kids into the world of luxury fashion. He's the living definition of a global ambassador who never fails. Are you Team FELIX Blue Denim? Hold your answer, because we have to see his challenger. If FELIX is the sun, then YEJI is the lightning. The leader of ITZY is truly no joke when it comes to visuals. In this Dispatch Fit Files discussion, YEJI appeared with a look that was more chic and structured. She wore a light blue knit or tweed top that was soft yet still gave off major main character energy. Her long black hair, which contrasted with her blue outfit, made her face truly stand out, and those cat eyes are a lethal weapon. Yeji has the incredible ability to look very tough and savage while simultaneously looking very sweet. At the airport, she's often caught on camera fixing her hair or offering a slight smile, and Dispatch captured those moments perfectly. Yeji's style this time has been called the standard of airport fashion. Why? Because it's a look that fans can emulate, but still looks expensive when worn by Yeji. She balanced comfort and aesthetics perfectly. Ex-fans even said that Yeji is not just a visual, she's the new beauty standard for the fourth generation. The blue she chose gave a fresher, brighter, and more energetic impression, fitting perfectly with the self-confident image of ITZY. Look closely at her accessories. Simple, minimalistic, but right on target. Yeji knows her face is already the main jewelry, so she doesn't need to wear anything excessive. This is a fashion lesson for us all. Sometimes less is more, especially if you have visuals at the level of Hwang Yeji. Now for the most exciting part, the comparison. Dispatch intentionally placed them side by side in this edition, and honestly, JYP Entertainment truly won the visual lottery. FELIX with his luxury high street style, and Yeji with her sophisticated chic style. Both represent the blue color spectrum in different ways. In international forums, the debate is getting even hotter. Many say that these two have a similar aura, almost like JYP Twin vibes. Both have sharp, unique features that are not generic. One netizen wrote that this combination is illegal and received thousands of likes. Others joked that they should star in a drama together as siblings from a conglomerate family fighting over an inheritance. The plot writes itself. But the most interesting thing is how both idols remain humble even though they're aware all eyes are on them. Dispatch noted how they both continued to interact with fans at the airport despite their busy schedules. That's what makes this blue airport style shine even brighter, their personalities. We also can't forget the brand impact. After these photos were released, the blue items they wore immediately sold out on several online shopping platforms. That's what we call the power of K-pop visuals. You wear blue because you like the color, but when FELIX and Yeji wear it, the whole world wants to wear blue. You might be wondering why Dispatch chose the theme of blue for FELIX and Yeji. Why not a burning red or a mysterious black? In fashion psychology, blue symbolizes trust, loyalty, and stability. In the fast-paced and often drama-filled world of K-pop, their calm appearance in blue seems to provide a sense of coolness for the fans. Furthermore, blue is a very flexible color for Asian skin tones, but for FELIX and Yeji, blue serves as a stage. This color doesn't drown out their characters, instead it highlights their unique features. For FELIX, blue reinforces a cool and modern impression. For Yeji, blue provides a royal and elegant feel. We also have to discuss their style transition over the years. If you look at FELIX's airport style from 2018 compared to now, the change is drastic. He's becoming more daring in his experimentation. The same goes for Yeji. They're no longer just rookies, they're trendsetters. Dispatch saw this growth and documented it through Fit Files number 22 as a form of appreciation for their fashion evolution. This is also proof that JYP Entertainment pays close attention to the visual branding of their artists. They know when to highlight a fierce side and when to show a luxury side. And through this visual collaboration in the Dispatch digital magazine, that message was delivered very clearly. We are the visual rulers of this generation. So what's the next move? After the massive success of this discussion, many fans are hoping JYP will create a special unit or perhaps a collaboration performance at year-end events like Mama or Gayo Daejeon. Imagine FELIX and Yeji on one stage, performing an ice and fire concept, or perhaps sticking with this blue theme. The internet would certainly collapse. Some fans have even started theorizing that this is a hidden code for an upcoming JYP Nation project. While there's no official confirmation yet, we know that JYP loves to give clues through small things like this. Does Dispatch already know something we don't? It's certainly interesting to wait for. One thing is for certain, FELIX and YEJI have set a very high standard for anyone who will appear in the next Fit Files discussion. They proved that fashion is not just about the price of the clothes you wear, but how you carry yourself and how you represent your group to the world. Well, it feels like we've talked a lot about these two legendary visuals. From FELIX's luxury jacket to YEJI's girl boss aura, it's all been a true feast for the eyes. But now it's time for the most difficult question for all of you. If you had to choose, who do you think was the most stunning in this blue airport style? Was it the Louis Vuitton Prince FELIX with his deep voice that gives you chills, or the cat-eye queen YEJI whose aura has no rival? Write your choice in the comment section below. Be sure to include your reasons because we'll read them and give love to the most exciting comments. And for those of you who haven't joined our big family yet, make sure to click the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell. Why? Because